It's Nico, and I'm in the garage shop and just wanted to show you what I'm up to. Let's check it out. So this is a rail and style cabinet door. It's made out of MDF plywood, which is a very stable, smooth product. And as you can see, I have one of the doors already glued up here. And so what I got here is the grooves, the female parts, and then the panel sits inside of this groove all the way around. Everything's all glued up. And so let's go ahead and put it together. And so I always start with this lower panel. It's nice if you can get some kind of a order of operations, get into a little bit of a production style so you're not fighting it. So get that lower one in, and I go to this side and just kind of work it. Get that in all the way down. Sometimes this one takes a little bit of coercion, but it shouldn't take a ton of effort to get them together. And we move over to this side. And the beauty of these style doors is there's no nails. It's just all glue. And at this point, as you can see, I get there's some glue squeezing out, and I just take a wet rag, wipe it down. It's a lot easier to wipe down this wet glue now as opposed to coming back and sanding it later. So just kind of keep things nice and clean, and then go to that other side. And throw this in. And as with so much in construction, woodworking, this is definitely what I would consider a fun part, is putting these all together. But so much of what happens in the initial preparation stages of measuring and obviously cutting, but making sure all your numbers are correct. One thing I like to do is, when you're cutting this many pieces, is write down a cut list, and then you just trust your cut list, and you can just cut away without having to think as much, because you've already done the thinking ahead of time, written it all down. So just clean it up with my little rag, and then this is the way that I do it. You want to check for square, just see if everything's lining up the way it should. So one tool I'd really like, a couple tools. You can never have enough clamps in a wood shop, but a couple tools I'd really like are some 90-degree angle clamps, which I don't have, but we'll make do with what we got here. So what I like to do when I'm laying up a bunch of these is I'll clamp it to these runners here. These are just scraps. I'll clamp it, and I'll put a runner on either side, and then I'll screw the runner in, and then I can release the clamps, because I only have a certain amount of clamps. I don't have enough clamps to just keep clamping and keep the clamps on the board. So that's a way to just use what I got and kind of glue up a whole bunch of these at once. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.